And also, guys, gold is looking tippy here, guys. Oh my God. Yeah, I think gold is cooked here. Look at that though.
Like cooked.
Yeah, cook. I mean, not mega cooked, but I think we could like sweep the high or do a lower high, and then because now you guys can see. Let me show you here the monthly range on it. All right, so study the monthly range or the daily.
Yo, you
But
weren't
look
sharing
at
your
this.
screen,
This is
by
what
the
I'm
way.
saying. Look at the monthly rate. This is the whole monthly move, right? And you guys can see we did the mini open low, right? Open low, mini one, fill the gap, swung off of that, right? Low, lower,
Yep.
low, higher, low. And then again, you guys could, if you trade gold, you could have took the, lower low or the higher low. But again, at this point, monthly high could be potentially in now. Since now, look at the time, right? It's coming to the end of the month and gold ran all month, right? Expanded the whole month. So now that could be potentially the monthly top on gold, right? And then now it could chop around up down a little bit for the close, And then next month, if it after that, after the close, if it does open high, lower high, then that's cooked for Goldie, you know?
Yo, Jay, you aren't sharing your screen, by the way.
Oh no, let me share my
Yeah.
screen real quick. There's too many things to be turning on, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, boom.
Got the OBS too.
Oh, boom. Okay, so you guys see here? Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Oh, but this is what I meant. Like we did a clean open low, right? Beginning of the month, fill the gap, low, lower, low, higher, low, and then after that, we ran all month, right? And then now look at the time. We're coming into week 4, into week 5. That's the close of this month, right? So now, since this could be, since it ran all month, it distributed and made the high. This could be potentially the monthly high on. All right, and then the rest of the times it could either chop around for the close or make a little more move up and then close, one or the other. So a little sideways or one more sweep. And then next month will be the key point on gold. Because if we do open high next month, then that's the local top on, no doubt. But then we kind of need to see, like Zoe was saying earlier, maybe we get some rotation out of gold, right? Because I was now looking at some crazy shit here. We can look at others.d/gold. All right. And then at the same time, gold is peaking high, right? At the same time, gold is peaking high. What is this doing? What is others.d/gold doing? Oh, that should just peak the bottom. So this is where the rotation can start to slide into the market. What you think about that, Zell? Because it was interesting. When you said that, I was like, wait, hold up. I had to look at this. But according to that, if the money starts to rotate, then this is the rotation, starting of the rotation right here. No? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It lines up too perfectly, no? Like I haven't thought to look at it, but it's now that I'm looking at it. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, so if we can start to get the other start to rotate with the gold, then the shit coins will start to do some juice. Oh yeah, bro. That's a brick right there. Bro, this chart, man. The baby CRB chart. Yo, what's good, Peter? Peter, you took the long on Friday, the Friday reversal snack as the plan? Yeah, that shit was crazy plan. Damn. Now don't listen to So, bro. If you show your dad crypto, bro, he's gonna he's gonna be out in the streets, bro. He's gonna be like, son, I lost it all. I lost the house on the fucking Bitcoin. And you're gonna be like, what? Nah, bro. Yeah, don't show your dad no nothing, no crypto, no nothing, bro. Maybe next cycle, I'm fucking dead. That still looks super good. It's mega swinging now. Just needs to flip this gap on the daily and it's flying, bro. Look at this, Peter. It's charging now. This for real charging. We need like a little 1-2 or something, bro. And push. But it just might send here. With the Monday range, and we probably get a pullback Monday, Tuesday. Higher low. Whatever that higher low is, this if you miss that, that's just flying, I think, bro. To be honest. Yeah, ETH looks a little shittier. So next weekly open low, Peter? The time is coming, bro. The 23rd things, man. Yo, it's good, Jack.
What's going on?
What you looking at?
Nothing. I just think I'm with you. I think Monday or new weekly open low, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too,
Tuesday maybe.
bro. Like a little range, and then Monday, Tuesday, higher low, and then do something, huh?
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
did you
But
see
I
SPX,
think
bro?
Monday has to come out.
Did you see the
Huh?
SPX
Oh yeah.
reversal? Bruh, I smelt the scam. That shit was getting ready for that Sunday scammer, bro.
Yeah. So we got the Sunday scam, so I think Monday goes down and creates that range. That would be pretty chill, but who knows?
Yeah, but if you look at the chart now, chart wise, we need a gap up. So that means Monday needs to range higher. And then Tuesday fill the gap or something. Because if we don't make another gap here, then we're going
Okay.
back down. We need to gap up now. You see what I'm saying? We need to gap up out of here. If we don't gap up out of here, that means, line it together with time, right? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow comes, Monday has to give us that range and make that gap. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, we can retrace into it. You see what I'm saying? But we need to make that gap on Monday with the Monday range. Then we can come back, sweep the Monday range low into the gap. You see what I'm saying? Then we'll have a perfect, Monday range setup again. If we range down first, that'll be cooked. We need to range up first and make a gap, and then go down, and then go back up. You know what I'm saying? Because if we
I
range
see.
down,
Yeah.
then we're not getting no gap up. You know what I'm saying? So we need to kind of range up and then down, fuck everybody, and then go again. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Well, either way, I'm watching for the today close.
I
Let's see
see.
how strong today closes. Because if today closes strong, then that argument becomes stronger, right? To make the range up again. And
Right.
again, on the daily, same picture as 12 hour, we need to gap up, right? This is the point where we need to now fair value after not fair value,
Yeah. Past the
right?
low.
Yeah, exactly. So we're not fair
Yeah.
valuing. So now we need to fair value higher. If not, our thesis of going higher is cooked. It's not going higher. It's going lower first. See what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna
Right.
filter it. So at this point now, sweep, previous leg, no gap down. So we need the gap up and then make that range and then come back into those gaps, right? Then again, we'll have another previous leg again, right? Trade back above, back into, could even be possible. Right? But I want to see a gap here first. Before, if there's no gap, then there's not even an argument to go higher. Is what I'm trying to say. All right. Then it's just a lower high again, filling this gap, and then it's gonna go lower, right? So at this point, we need to really prove and like gap higher above this inversion, plus create a new gap now. Then the order flow will shift, right, with the higher low. Then we can start to push back above this high, plus the monthly open. And then again, from that point, if we start to gap up, then we're taking the highs. But again, if we start to fail from that point, then that was the retracement. It's gonna go back down. You said the futures open with the nice gapper. Yeah, 138 gapping now. Again, it's gap on gap. It's taking out all the bearish order flow. Ever since I took the entry, right, off the previous leg retest, off the third six on Friday, what did I tell you guys? We need to start to see fair value higher, right? And what do we see? We get our first fair value higher here. Plus now we have the inversion. Plus now we have a second fair value that's forming. Or third fair value. We have one here too. So now it's gapping, taking out bearish order flow. Right? So that's why it's going for the highs now. Because it's invalidating the bearish order flow. So Bitcoin is already gapping. It's already, you know what I'm saying? So we need to start to push the highs and make higher highs. Then if we make a higher high and come back down, again, Monday range, Tuesday, Wednesday, come back down, that'll be a perfect setup again. Make sense? Hey, what's up with the Discord, gang? Say the issue. It's okay. I'm recording it, so if you guys don't see what I'm explaining today, then you can just watch it. I'll post it on the tube. But yeah, so going back, Bitcoin here look good, guys. For me, there's no reason to fade until I see again, fail, no gap buyer, swing, then I'll worry again to go back down. Right? But at this point, it's gap on gap on gap. And there's like another push coming soon, man. Then we just flipped volume too. And we just flipped volume, so it's still got momentum going. Oh yeah, y'all fuck with the YouTube things, guys? So much free sauce on there, bro. I'm done spilled the jar out of my hand. Yeah, that one's good, bro. I like that video. I mean, for free sauce, I mean, you guys can't complain, right? I just need to, work on editing and shit like that. But like, I'm just trying to keep it raw. I don't want to be like everybody else. Like everybody else video looks the same with the same thumbnails, with the same, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm just trying to be me. I don't want to be like everybody else just doing the same shit. So that's why I'm not trying to like focus on editing and shit like that. I'm just trying to get raw video out and just push my message. Like I just want my point, my thoughts out there. That's it. You know what I'm trying to say? He said everyone else capping. I'm doing it for y'all, so you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do my best and just trying to put my thoughts out there and then try to be consistent with it. Drop sauce, at least once a week. Yeah, and again, you guys already know my shit not for beginners and shit. But if you've been in a rat race trying to figure shit out for a long time, then you need to lock in and listen to what I'm saying. Because I've been doing that same shit. I've been through the same thing. And that's why I know what I know now. Not to do what to do. You know what I'm saying? What works out better than the other. And just to know, after knowing all that, again, it all comes back to mental clarity. You guys need to be having a clear mental space up there so you can actually execute all those. It's not about knowing. Like you can, again, know top thousand. You can know thousand things, right? But sorry, my dog tweaking out. You can know thousand things, but if you don't know how to execute it, if your mind's not there for you to actually execute that, knowledge, then it's useless. Right? So don't try to just pick up a bunch of fucking strategies and just work on something. Just work on one thing, that can get you right and do it again and again and again. And even if it fails, again, failing is part of the process. There's no 100% strategy. And if there was, it's cap. Everybody will be a billionaire. Like I'd be a billionaire if there was 100% working strategy and my mind was flawless at all given times to not make any mistakes, which you can't do. I'm telling you, that's the hardest thing to make it to discipline your mind to be able to, actually do the same thing all the time, no matter who says what, no matter it looks different this day or that day. Right? When your data's there, you should fucking take it. You should just do it without even thinking about it, without even thinking, oh, is this going to work out or is this not going to work out? Same thing with this trade, right? I just took it. All my setups, everything that I teach was there. I took it and I was expecting a gap up and there we go. Right? What did I do though? I knew and I took. I didn't know if it was actually going to gap up and go here, but I knew my setup and I knew my targets and I let it play out. Right? And it took the whole weekend too after entering. And I know a lot of people, they just fumble the bag too, even if they caught it, because it's chopping now. It's moving slow. After that, it's not going. Right. But I know that I need to wait patiently to physically see a gap, to see a confirmation, which I did today. Just today. It didn't even gap up here. Right. So I was still waiting to see gap up. Because again, if it doesn't gap up here, then I knew what? I knew we're going back down. That's when I would just close the trade. Right. But again, within the due time, Sunday, I told you guys Friday, Saturday, Sunday scam coming. Same shit every time. And I study that every week. If we dump all week, come to a key level, not gap down, look at the date. It's Friday. That's reversal coming. And I told you guys how many times. And I tell you guys every time this happens, right? Oh, yep, we're getting the Friday reversal set up, Sunday scam coming. Every time. And you guys can see, I know that, but what do? I execute it. I actually take it. I do it. I take the action on it. Not thinking about, oh, is it going to work out or not? Oh, are we going to go lower or not? Despite the fact everybody's saying so. Think about it again, right? Well, again, it just comes back to repetition and just being able to do what you know, all right? Yo, what's good, Steenie?
What's up? What up?
What up, Steam?
What's up, so? Jackie boy.
Yo, we're gapping today, bro.
Yeah, I know my ETH. I'm glad I didn't.
Bro,
Glad I
I'm
kept.
telling you, bro, that shit was wicked, bro. But on that day, hey, Steve, but and the funny thing, guys, I'll tell you guys, bro. I know nobody talks about this shit, but just look at last Friday when we did the lick, right? Bro, we literally come back 1 week later, exactly 1 week later, on a Friday to fucking do that, grab that lick, bro. Right onto the previous lick. Because how does that
Hold the fib
fucking
on the
make
wick
sense,
too.
bro? How
Hold
does
the
it?
fib on the wick.
I know, that's what I'm saying. And it was
Yeah,
right on the thing, fib, boom, 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 boom. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bro, like, how is this like? And then if you guys look at USDT, same shit, bro. Literally the same shit on USDT, just ops. Boom, previous lick retest. And look at this lick, guys. That's from last Friday, right? And again, exactly, precisely 7 days later, to the tick, it comes back to grab that. And that's why I told you guys, when you guys took this trade here, when, we did the mega licks, make sure to manage risk because I know it's coming back. And look, exactly 1 week later, we come back, right? And note the time too, third six, comes right at, again, this took exactly 7 days. Comes back, grabs the wick, do the previous lick retest, boom. And then again, I had double confluence, right? Right when I took the Bitcoin trade, it was doing the same thing, right? And then again, inside of that, bigger previous lick, if you guys zoom in fractal, again, smaller previous lick to go down, right? Not gapping higher again. High, higher, high, lower, high. All right. And again, from this point, what do you need to expect? You need to expect, since we're not gapping higher, you need to expect gap lower. Now we have first step now. We have inversion coming now, right? Full inversion coming. So now we need to gap down. And you guys can see USDT still hasn't gapped down. All this move down, no gap, no gap, no gap, no gap, no gap, no gap. So it's still not safe in sense of USDT, right? Because Bitcoin had the same move the other way, but it started to gap from this point. USDT still not gapping, and it's at an equal low now. So it needs to break and then gap down, right? But we have first sign here, though. All right, we have our inversion. So now it has stronger chance to even gap down. But it would have been more ideal if we can gap now, right? But it's already not gapping. We already sucked it up all the way. So this candle's not going to gap. So that, again, that leans to Monday has to kind of create that range and gap. And then we can come back into it. Yo, Steen, did you see SPX?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah. SPX
mega
there.
setup, bro.
Everybody's going crazy on Twitter for it too.
I'm telling you, bro.
And
Yeah.
Peter said something about useless coin too. Useless coin, they're going crazy. They've been on Twitter like crazy. And useless, and there's another one with the U. Unstable coin. I've been seeing like hella people showing these
Oh
tokens.
shit! Why this one look so good, gang?
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing them on Twitter, and then
Hold
Peter
on.
just said strong chart, and I was like, dude, yeah, good,
Yeah,
very
this
good.
is a mega strong chart. Look at this. Bing, bing. We need a little 1-2, and we in. We in on Tuesday, Wednesday, bro, for sure, bro. You see what I'm saying? We in there, bro. Off the higher low.
They're like swimmer. Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
looks
we in
decent.
there, bro. Yeah, we in there, bro. This one I can't forget. Yo, look at Esther too, bro. Steam. The mega setup is brewing. Look at this.
E or A?
Bro, it's cooking, bro. Look at the Esther
A,
setup,
like
bro.
Binance one.
Bro,
Okay.
right on the motherfucking 1-2-2, bro. It's cooking. This thing is mega cooking.
I think this will be a really good
It's a
bear market
scam.
play.
It's a mega
Well,
good
to be
scam,
honest.
bro. This is at least coming to 2.7 minimum. That's $3. You know what I'm saying? Just one leverage play. That's all you need on it. You just put a couple band over. That's how you make your first fat plays, guys. Austin, I literally just gave the sauce how to make your fucking first bag, bro. Literally. Like, catch a setup like this, super strong, super good setup, put a couple thousand, swing it to the fucking $3. Boom, that's your mega swing trade.
And then you can take 3 setups.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, after that, then you can start to, even take big shorts for the bear. You know what I'm saying? For the next, after all the runs, you can, take decent sized shorts, spread out, 1,000 each, short 10 coins.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
don't know if I'll
saying?
be shorting many. I don't know if I'm going to short shit coins, though, to be honest.
I'm just gonna short majors. You don't need to short
Yeah,
shit coins.
that's
You
what I'm
can
going
just
to do
short
as well.
majors and not get liquidated while you're shorting it. Because like shit coins, you're gonna get liquidated. Try to short it too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to take them on 10x, whereas I can just take
Mhm.
short 50x and be fine.
Yeah, with the regular coins, you guys can do 25x to 50x and then short it. Versus, with the shit coins, you guys have to kind of do low leverage. Because if not, you're gonna get yapped out on a scam wick. It's gonna come back up and do a scam wick up, open high, and then get you out, and then it's gonna go. But yeah, I think a lot of setup forming for next setup. I mean, next week, guys. So we need to stay focused here. And also, ETH not looking bad here, bro. It's gapping on the 6th, finally. Baby gap. Baby gap plus inversion. So let's see.
And we held daily above previous
That's what
lick
I'm
too.
saying, bro. And then look, monthly opens right there, bro. If we gap above that, ETH is fucking sending, guys. I'm telling you guys right now. Watch ETH on the monthly open. The level is, let me see here. That's the 4141 level. That's the monthly open level for ETH right here.
Yeah.
Right. So if we
I'd
can
prefer for that to be done before the 23-day close, though.
exactly. So that's what I'm
That'll
saying. That
be
means next week we have to go.
yeah, but I believe 23-day closes on the 27th. And I believe I'm not sure. Maybe
7 days.
right?
Exactly.
Is
We
it
have
27th?
exactly a week, bro. That's crazy. We have
Yeah,
exactly a
yeah.
week. You see it lines up, bro. It lines up, bro. So we need to juice this fucking 23-day, do a fat suction up, and then the next 23-day open low, and that'll be our 1-2, bro. That's our 1-2. The next 23 days. So this 23-day has to finish with the one on the lower time frame. You get what I'm saying? Going up, making a gap up, make a higher high, whatever. And then with that close, you guys need to manage risk again because it's gonna fucking shoot all the way back down with the next open low. But it might not even be a fat open low too. It could do a small stubby one because we already have the previous lick level already here now. So if the next 23-day comes, taps open low, the max is going back down is 38. You know what I'm saying? Once again, and that'll be your higher low entry, quite literally.
As well as I'm pretty sure where's the monthly open at, Jay? What, like, price wise? Hold on, I don't have the chart
Four
up in
one
front.
four 414.
Yeah, should that not be above the gap on the 23-day as well?
Yeah,
Meaning
that's
that if
what
we
I'm
close this
saying.
23-day, then we close above the gap and it doesn't look that fucked at all. Yeah,
Bro, let me mark
look
it
at
out.
yeah.
Let me go back to the 23. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's closing above the gap
Oh,
too.
bang! There you go, bro. See
Yeah.
like now that looks fire to me, in my opinion. Because
Yeah,
then
that's what I'm saying. If we can do that, if we can close above that, so that's the target. That's our target for this 23-day close, guys. That's how you guys find time-based targets. It's not random targets. See what I'm saying? So this open, we must close back above this open within the next 7 days. Precisely. You see what I'm saying? And then that 23-day candle will close, and then the new 23 will come open low, probably fill the gap that we're making right now, right? Make a higher low, and that will be our last chance to load before it sends, I guess. But let's just stick to this part first. Let's see how this plays out. And if we get this first, then I'm sure we'll get the higher low on the next 23-day. But we need to close. But that's only if, again, I'm saying it, that's only if we can close above the monthly open with the new gap. And Peter's saying there's going to be a big dump on Black Friday week. When's Black Friday? I forget that shit's coming up, man. Oh,
isn't it November? Isn't it
gotta hit,
November?
gotta hit the fucking shit and fucking fuck up a bag soon again. Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
does
we need
Peter
to
mean the
close above the month.
27th?
You said what?
Is that not? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
It's on the 27th? What?
Bro, that's the. I thought that's what he meant by that. Could be tweaking though, because that's the what's it called? That's literally the 23-day open. That's the open low. That's programmed then.
Oh, then it's programmed. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then,
then it's
bro, that's
already in.
fucking, bro. Then exactly lines
Oh,
with
that's
what I said, bro. That's
Black
literally
Friday.
programmed, bro. Peter, that shit is funny. This time shit is crazy, bro. Like, how we figuring
It's
shit
Black
out like
Friday.
this, bro?
Yes, bro. It's the 28th. It's
Bro,
oh
how
wait,
are
no,
we
no, no, no.
figuring shit out
November
like this,
28th.
bro? That's actually funny, bro. That'll be the
No, no,
23-day open, bro. And then it's
no,
gonna,
Jay. It's
oh,
November 28th. I was off. It
oh,
says it's
okay. So we're
October.
tweaking.
But hold on now though. 23.
Oh, when the fuck is Black Friday?
It's November 28th. I'm fucking. Yeah, Peter's right. I got hella excited for a minute. I thought it was in October.
Oh, so that's the top, is what Peter's gonna say.
I mean, I can. I think that's
So
believable as well.
Peter,
If
you're
we don't go
saying
up on high.
that's the top. The Thanksgiving, the Black Friday things will be the top if we juice till then. Is what Peter's saying, I think. Yeah,
I
then
mean,
we
low
start to load
key, it
shorts.
actually makes perfect sense though,
Uh-huh,
Jay.
it
Look,
does. No, it still
the
makes perfect
27th of
sense because
October, 23 day is open, and then the open is the next
that'll
one is
probably be the
open
open high.
19th of November.
We're
So
probably gonna
then
get
it'll
the
just
open
be open
high.
high and sweep the highs most likely if
Exactly.
that's going to be the plan, and then we can mega short there, and then that's
Exactly.
probably
That's how
most
we
likely
get.
it. End of
Yeah, bruh.
Q4, all time highs in Q4, we sweep them Q1, and that's the lower high or the mega short.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this shit is printing in our heads, guys. This is how you guys utilize time to line it up with your price action and your order flow. So it's not random. So you guys always have to learn how to time it, like with the closes, with the opens, and then figure the price out within that mean, because that's where you're always missing the TP points. If you're not with the closes, if you can't understand that this move up is that monthly candle close, then that's when you're losing money, is what I'm trying to say. And that's why we're always lining price with time like this. If you guys are listening to us, always talking about shit like this, right? That has to make sense by the time. Then, it's high probability. If it doesn't make sense with the time, then it's low probability. Soul looks kind of shitty though. You see that, Steen?
Yeah. I
Soul,
mean, bro, I don't really fuck with Solana. It's a shitcoin, so it's like.
CRV looks clean. Doge looking good too. Ever since that day
Also,
on the Friday, bro. That was the
ano-
entry on Doge, bro. That
another thing
shit's
with
kind of
Sol too
skinny.
is it's losing all its meme coin volume to BNB. Every meme coin every meme coin guy
Yeah, I
only
think
trade.
I
They're
think
only trading
Binance is
BNB memes
flushing
now.
him, bro. Binance is flushing him.
I know,
Low
and then they
key.
have Aster, bro. Like they're just it's monopoly, the Binance monopoly.
You see what this chart looks like. Oh my gosh. We ain't even gap. Okay. No gap still. Yo, USDT kind of needs to push here though, bro. Because if it doesn't gap down, it's just gonna sweep the high or something again right here or something.
Oh, look at SNX.
SNX?
Yeah, fuck. I mean, that was kind of the entry already. It's fucking up.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, but
That was the
it's
entry, bro.
that was entry.
That was the fucking entry, bro.
It could give a nice higher low though.
Yeah, off of this higher low, if it gives
Yeah, we'll
another
see.
higher low.
Because we already took out like internal high on the 90, so I mean, it could just do a
Oh,
pullback right now, to be honest.
mega gapping.
And look at what's it called, CRV too, gapped on the 6.
Yeah, CRV is
There's a lot
looking
of stuff
good.
that looks the same.
Yeah, CRV looks good though. So some things don't hasn't gapped though. I'm telling you. So I'm just filtering. I'm just trying to take the ones that already gapped. You feel me?
Well, low key, look at others compared to Total 3 ES. Others low key looks like others gapped nicely up. Total 3 ES is kind of like, I mean, it has a gap, but it's not a very good one. Hmm. That's kind of interesting, actually.
Yeah, CRB looks crazy here. Look at that. That looks crispy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Called Peter's favorite new shitcoin here. This one. Oh, fuck. Nah, this thing came all the way back, Peter?
Bro, that shit's
Nah,
insane.
hold
I
up,
saw
hold
people
up, hold
trying to
up.
short that first pump and they just got absolutely
Hold up,
liquidated. Like
hold
they
up,
got
hold up,
fucked.
hold up. Hold up, bro.
Doesn't look bad though.
Oh, right off the third six, bro. Oh, nah, bro. Previous league retest and everything right off the third six. But how did I not see this? That was the mega short, bro.
Yeah.
Boom, look at that. Perfect previous league retest from the third six, from the third six to the third six, right on third six, previous league retest. Boom, no gap up. Oh my God, bro. And look at that shit, juiced all the way back down. Now again, came back, holding the gap, swinging, not gapping lower off the third six. So I think Peter's onto something here, man. It's not gapping down. This
Yeah,
is
let's
the
see the
high.
next
This
138.
is the high risk trader entry right here, guys. Only if you got the ball sack. That's the lower low entry. But if not, no balls, then you gotta wait for get back up, claim back up, new gap up, higher low, tight, take that shit. Here is now if you take it here, you gotta bet on all that to happen. See what I'm saying? So it is, that's why hence it's high risk. But if you wait for all these confirmation and then take it off the higher low, then it's lower risk, but you're not getting the bottom entry. And this shit looks good too. You know what the hell? I gotta add this in there real quick. Can't forget about that shit either. Well, look where the open is though. Oh my God. Well, look at this. Thing right off the third six, bro. You would have caught the craziest trade of your life if you took that third six. What the fuck? Oh my God. That's crazy. That's
What
crazy,
is this? Is
crazy.
this just another shitcoin? Like what
I don't
was
know. Bro,
I'm
this
like
thing had traction, bro. Peter likes it. He's been talking about it since here, bro. He told us to buy it here, bro. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I was just like, what is this, bro? So I didn't take the long on it, bro. And then boom, up here, Peter's like, I told you. And then I'm like, damn. And then boom, we missed the short on it too. All the way back down. I'm like, what the fuck? This should be given. You know? Like, what the fuck? Right off the third six, all the way to the third six. Again, previous lick off the third six. You just gotta find the setup on the third six and see what it be doing. Gap up, gap down. This shit is crazy. Oh, see, look, Peter took the risk. Every day, 20% on this coin. Up, down, up, downs. Yeah, guys, add that to your list for the big plays, big daily plays on this one. Bro, even just one candle, bro. Look. 40%. Just one day trade. Just one candle. 40%. Bro, what the fuck? Peter said 20. What the fuck? That's not 20. That's 40, dog. He was lying. He said, yeah, just the 20, Nah, but that's everyday 40. Again, another one. You caught the higher low, there's another 40 again. That's everyday 40%. I even, bro, what is this? Even the shorts, bro. 67% off the third six short in 3 days? Nah, bro. This is a shit for it, man. This shit scary. So again, if you guys catch the swing on this, then back up is probably gonna be another 40-50%. Yep, 40%. Yeah, it's programmed. This shit is looking crazy, bro. Just one candle, you just did 40%. Whoa, it's funny as fuck. Peter's small size is like our whole account. That's how the whale plays it. You know what I'm saying? He just tosses, 5K each time, each DCA. 5K, 5K, 5K. Catch the swing low. Huh, Peter? He said, see, he said, yes, that's how it works. I'm telling you guys, bro. Look at Solana. It's already filling the gap.
Look at Tao. Maybe this is when Tao finally moves or does anything.
This shit is actually crazy shit point now, bro. Well, bro, it didn't even dump that much. No fuck. But it's like, bro, it's like the formation's looking iffy, bro. It needs to do something. It's like so close to the previous lick. Yeah, really need to close above the monthly open on this one, guys. Yeah, I like trading Bitcoin and Sol, but I still like Bitcoin the best. Useless looks crazy. Look at the 90-minute. It's charging. Let's see. Let's see if we can have that little move up on the third 90. But that's far away still. We're still on the first 90, or we're on the second 90. So if this second 90 makes the higher low, or even sweeps and makes a lower low, then it's going to have another push. Just holding order flow. But if it fails, then we can look for a previous lick retest. Right there.
I like that entry. Our little entry.
Yeah, if we get this, bro, that'll be crazy. But I don't know. It's holding too well above this gap already. You see what I'm saying? You see how we're gap? Like you see off of this previous lick here?
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
Bro, I remember back in June, I would short that off of like every pump, but it surprisingly went crazy.
I'm telling you, bro.
That shit. Surprise. Honestly, I mean, I don't know, bro. It's useless. Of course, it's gonna pop off if the name is useless, bro.
Hmm.
I don't focus on it, to be honest. I'm just not gonna trade it.
Yeah, Solana looks cool. Also, Esther looks fire. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it does look so good. That shit's
Damn.
just like yeah, popped above and on straight off the previous lick. That's pretty. Honestly, that's textbook. I wish I was like paying attention to this. Failed to gap the first time, came back, took that low, then we gap. Like that shit's fuck. That's pretty perfect.
Hella far from monthly open though. He needs to start gapping up. CRV needs to push. I mean, if it fails here, still we can get the higher low. So off the gap. But I mean, I preferably just push it, gap up, and then come back with the Monday, Tuesday things.
Shit is looking pretty good though, to be honest. There's like a lot of shit like this that's yeah, like making it hard to be bearish right now. Like look at Bitcoin dominance.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
The Bitcoin dominance looks good. The others that is looking like it's gonna outperform total three, like and all like the mid and low cap alts all have like decent setups forming or they've already formed.
Well, look, it literally tapped that level, and then boom.
Mm-hmm. It took
That's
that's literally
crazy.
that's the liquidity and then the gap and that's it. and then gap right down off of that
That's what
too,
I'm
which
saying.
I
That
think
was the
is a
23-day
mega
gap. We
bullish.
marked that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Look, 23-day gap. We were literally talking about it, and we came right to it. Boom.
Gap, GP, everything, bro.
Bro,
With
so
everything.
so same thing. If this shit closes like this, the next one does open high, and then boom. It's just
And
kind of
USDT
cooked.
previous lick too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This shit looks cooked. Anything else y'all want to look at? I think everything looks cool now. We talked about everything, went over everything. So nothing to look at now. Good night, bro. What you finna do today, Steen?
I'm trying to come up with some. We should do a video of scenarios for the
Yeah.
linguistic. We should run that
Tap
today.
in, bro. I've been making
Yeah, I
videos
gotta go to. Yeah, I
consistently.
gotta go to the CVS. Pick up some medicine.
Okay. Just tap
After
in.
that, I'm on. Yeah, I'm down. Let's. We can run it. We can.
Yeah, with
do a
Jackie too.
scenario. Yeah, that's fire. I'm down. I'm hella down.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I just gotta get some shit from the drugstore.
Yeah, I'm finna eat lunch and shit. You just tap in.
Yeah, I'm down 100%. I'll be free in like maybe an hour.